Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you joined us and you could hear everybody's cheers for you. Naomi, that was a victory you earned. Your performance today was so courageous. You showed absolutely no signs of your age or nerves, if you had any. How did you do it?
Well, I was just thinking that I've watched Serena play so many times, and this is like a really good opportunity to like win my first major. So I just wanted to try as hard as I can and sort of respect her in a way that I could.
You've talked so much, Naomi, about Serena being your idol. How were you able to focus on the tennis and not on Serena on the other side of the net?
Well, I just sort of thought that it would be a bit disrespectful to the audience and the opponents that I beat to like succumb to my nerves. So I just tried to think of it like practice.
Did playing her Miami, playing her and beating her at Miami, did that help as far as knowing her game or confidence?
Well, I think I would know her game just from watching it when I was little.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
feeling her ball.
Yeah, I think it did help definitely, especially on the serve because she has such a good serve. So I think like playing her once was helpful.
How did you prepare for today? What was last night like? What was this morning like? What did you do?
Well, last night was very stressful. I just kept thinking about my match today, and then this morning I just woke up. I just woke up and I don't know, like I couldn't go back to sleep.
Did you play any PlayStation? Your coach told me that was one thing you did to relax. Was that something that helped you?
Well, I didn't really play yesterday, so I think that maybe that stressed me out a little bit more.
On your way to the court, we have cameras, and maybe it was 5 minutes or so before you were heading out to the court. I saw you walk past Novak Djokovic, and he was warming up or exercising. Did he have any words for you?
No, but because Sasha was teaching me a little bit of Croatian, so I was just trying to say like hello in Croatian to him, and I'm not really sure if he understood what I said or not.
Naomi, after Miami, you had that big win. You had Indian Wells, you won. Miami, you beat Serena. And then you had a bit of a letdown during the summer. You weren't playing your best tennis. I saw you in Boca Raton and, just struggling to get your game back. How did it turn around?
Well, like, I had 3 straight losses in the hard court season. And then I was just crying. And I was thinking that, wow, like, when am I going to win again? And then I had a long talk with my dad, and after that I just decided to not stress about anything and just to have fun and fight for every single point, and that's what I tried to do this tournament.
Can we show you your performance today? It was fantastic. Take a look. Let's start with your serving. It's the Michelin Premier Performance. Naomi, 73% of first serves.
You're hitting your
lasting
so well, Naomi. You went to the different parts of the service box, and you had a high percentage while serving so fast. I mean, you were matching Serena. I think you actually hit a serve faster than Serena's fastest.
She did. She did.
And then you returned beautifully well. I know that's something you practiced a lot going into this match. What did you think you did the best?
I think I was just trying to hold my composure. That was the number one thing I worked on playing her, because she's like the greatest and we're in the US Open, so I knew the crowd would definitely be pulling for her, so I just wanted to like stay mentally strong.
You also moved really well.
I was going to ask you about the moving. You're moving so much better than you ever have, and that puts less pressure on you, really probably to go for winners in the corner of the court. But talk a little bit about what you worked on there.
Well, I just had to change my mindset a little bit on that I don't have to blast every single ball when there's an opportunity, and instead I can just wait a little bit and see what the other person does.
That's a great sign of maturity, as the two of you have taught me when looking at a young player. Sometimes difficult situations, of course, mature you as well. What was going through your mind? Did you understand everything that was happening on the court between the chair umpire and the match?
No, I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to focus and like since it was my first Grand Slam, I didn't want to be overwhelmed too much, so I wasn't really looking.
But you kept your composure throughout all the controversy. When Serena got the point penalty, did you know why she got the point penalty?
No, she just called me to the bench and said that she had a point penalty.
And then what about when she lost the game? You went from 4-3 to 5-3.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was getting ready to serve, and then she said something, and then, like, I didn't really know what was going on.
That's called focus, huh? You had your little blinders on, the tunnel vision that I
That's
think
not easy.
helped you so much win this whole tournament. You had some tough matches emotionally, didn't you? I mean, Sabalenka,
Yeah.
Madison Keys, and that really, did you feel those matches sharpened you up and got you used to the power?
Yeah, I think definitely. They're both two very hard-hitting players, and I really had to focus against them because they're so great. So yeah, I think those matches definitely helped.
But you also had a lot of fun this tournament. We saw it even warming up today. You would flash a smile. Can we have one more before you go? And I do hope you enjoy this day. Everybody,
Congratulations.
Naomi, she's the
Your
champion.
day. Yeah.
You're an absolute breath of fresh air, and you're a fabulous player. We look forward to seeing you for many, many more.
Congratulations, Naomi.
Congratulations, Naomi.